What's up, Capricorn? This is your love forecast for the second half of July. That's July 15th through till the 31st. This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like and throw me a comment. And if you are new to my channel, I put these out for you guys every 2 weeks. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me as I get them out to you. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of July? Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of July? What can you tell my Capricorn about love for the second week of July? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Wow, Capricorn. Okay, so first of all, I've got the Empress, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords, okay? So you could be a divine counterpart, you could be a twin flame, and you could be dealing with your divine counterpart. The Empress and the Emperor to me usually means that. It's like a twin flame connection. If not, this could also be your husband, okay? Or someone that you see as your husband, all right? The Empress and the Emperor. I do see some positive movement forward and some communication if there is separation between you and this person. So even if you are married to this person or this person is a father or a mother to your children, maybe there's some separation and you're not communicating, but Knight of Swords tells me there's going to be communication. With the Empress card, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Emperor card, you could be dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. What I am seeing is a match here, okay? But in the overall energy, I've got the Devil card and the Four of Cups, okay? So what I am seeing, Capricorn, is that there's something about this connection that involves some toxicity, okay? With that Devil card, I'm seeing, you know, toxic behaviors, maybe some addictions. I'm going to get more clarity on that, but what it has you feeling, Capricorn, is a little bit down and out, okay? This could be how you're entering this period, a little bit disappointed over some stuff that's happened in this connection. With that Four of Cups, it's also possible, you know, that someone's offered a cup of love to someone and they've turned it down. And so there's emotional withdrawal between you two. But with that Knight of Swords, I am seeing that there's going to be communication and positive movement forward. Air sign energy, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. But again, doesn't have to be. Spirit, what's this Devil energy? Six of Wands. Temperance, yeah. So like I said, I think that there's movement out of this Devil energy, Capricorn, because what I am seeing, by the way, that's you showing up in your own reading as the Devil. But more so I'm getting a sense that this is something within this connection, okay? That's like a little bit toxic, or things kind of went astray for you guys because there's some toxicity. But what I do see, Capricorn, is, like I said, forward movement, because I have the Six of Wands, which is victory, okay, and temperance. So this could be something that's been a long time coming, Capricorn. You know, maybe you do have separation from this person, and you've been waiting kind of patiently to resolve some kind of an issue, or, you know, for them to come forward. But I do see also with the Temperance card that can mean healing, okay? So maybe there was some healing involved that was necessary in order for the connection to move forward. And I do see that, you know, there's going to be movement and victory in the second half of July. Temperance card also could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Tell me about this forward movement with the Knight of Swords, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. Why do we have the Knight of Swords? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is movement forward out of an imbalanced situation, Capricorn, because the Six of Pentacles has come out to clarify, okay? What I do feel like is that there was some toxicity, and I also feel like I said, there was an imbalance. It could be that the person that comes to mind was kind of breadcrumbing you. You know, maybe if you aren't in communication or haven't been for a while, maybe there was just sort of scattered communication, or at least there was kind of more give and less take on someone's part with that Six of Pentacles. But the Knight of Swords to me means moving out of that energy. Tell me more about the Four of Cups. Yes, closing out the cycle, okay? Things have been stuck for a while, Capricorn, here with the Two of Swords, okay? It's kind of like you've been at a stalemate with this person. I feel like even if you are married to this person, there's been some kind of emotional distance between you guys because some kind of toxicity or something happened within the connection that's kind of pulled you guys apart energetically. Otherwise, like I said, I think this is your counterpart, or this could be someone that you're just very strongly connected to, you know, who you saw as your person, as your like father, husband, or wife or etc. And things have been stuck, but I do see, again, things coming unstuck here with the World card. Now, if you're not with this person, I see that they could be living at a distance. With that World card, it doesn't have to be. This is really about closing out an old cycle to bring in something new, okay? So I really do think that that's something coming unstuck. King of Swords, yet someone wants to communicate with you, Capricorn. I do see you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, so lots of air energy. I feel like this King of Swords, if there is a particular person that comes to mind here, I feel like this King of Swords wants to communicate, wants to be fair with you. So perhaps things were out of balance and unfair, Six of Pentacles. You know, maybe also there were some fears in moving forward in the connection, because that Devil card can also represent sort of fears, and that's created an imbalance and some kind of separation. Like I said, there was just some kind of toxic element to this, but the King of Swords, I think, wants to come forward and communicate with you and wants to be fair. Okay, so even if this isn't an air sign, this is someone that actually wants to, you know, be more balanced, and there's honesty. I keep getting honesty, so maybe that Devil card, that also represents some dishonesty between you and this person. What does the King of Swords want to tell Cappy? Oh, Knight of Wands, a lot of passion. So King of Swords wants to swoop in with a passionate message. So again, I'm strongly sensing there could be distance between you guys, but there's definitely going to be forward movement and communication. And I think the Knight of Wands, this is passionate communication. I also see that what would have happened here, like I said, I think things are out of balance. The Knight of Wands can also mean someone that has swooped in and out. So you could have been connected with this person for quite some time. Okay, so, you know, if you're not married, or if you're married but you're separated from this person, or if you're just connected to this person, I feel like this is someone that you've been connected to for a while that kind of just swoops in and out. And the energy's been on and off and things been out of balance, but I do feel like there's rectification here for you guys in the second week of July. That's why I think maybe someone was stuck and couldn't make a decision on how to move forward. You know, maybe someone was indecisive about the other person. You know, that could have been mutual, because maybe one person just kind of had a lot of fears and was swooping in and out, and then maybe that was, you know, maybe that was the person you're dealing with, and Cappy, you were kind of not sure if this was something that you could trust. I keep getting sort of dishonesty, okay? Like something that was unfair, dishonest, and I do feel like this is now a new beginning where someone does want to communicate and be more fair. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Too many? This one flipped over, yes. Okay, High Priestess. Someone was swooping in and out, Capricorn, because there were secrets, okay? The High Priestess is here. This also does represent silence, so I feel like that confirms what I said. I think there's silence between you two, because it's almost like you've been at a stalemate, and maybe one of you's been waiting for the other one to communicate. But I do see, you know, like I said, I think that you're going to move out of that. High Priestess, you could be dealing with the Pisces, but again, doesn't have to be. I think that that's what's been holding you guys back, is there's been silence. I think that, you know, there's a bit of distrust here in this connection. Things kind of got led in the wrong direction because of certain toxicities, maybe some dishonesty. But I do see you guys moving forward. What does the King of Swords actually want to offer, Capricorn? Wow, yes, honesty. As I said, dishonesty, Ace of Swords. So someone wants a new beginning in truth with you, Capricorn, here, okay? So you're definitely going to get communication. This Ace of Swords always represents communication, and also, to me, is like a new beginning in truth, okay? It's also standing in your personal integrity and truth. So, you know, perhaps someone wasn't being honest, or perhaps, you know, you weren't standing in your power, but now you're very much standing in your power. Maybe because you took a step back from this person because you weren't feeling like that you were being kind of honored, just because the energy was off. Or maybe this person feels that way about you, Capricorn. But I do see a new beginning, okay, in truth, and something, you know, if things were confused, a new beginning in clarity, okay? Nine of Cups is sitting at the top of the deck. Wow, okay, so wishes fulfilled. So Cappy, I do feel like even though there was toxicity and probably distance between you and this person, I think that you guys are each other's wish here, and that's why, you know, someone wants to move towards the other one to reconcile. Okay, Spirit, can I get some psychic oracles to clarify? Destiny. Wow, okay, wishes fulfilled in destiny, because you are each other's destiny there. Also a 10 card, which is about closing out old cycles for new cycles, okay? What We got disruption, Tower card, okay? So this is about crumbling of the old way of doing things to rebuild. You also could have had a painful ending with this person. This is like, you know, something sort of abruptly exploding. So again, that could have been that devil energy, something that interfered, that created an abrupt ending for you guys, but I do see you moving out of that. Sacral chakra, a lot of guilt here, okay? Someone's feeling very guilty about something that happened between you guys, maybe the secrets, maybe the dishonesty, spiritual strength. But I feel like distance between you guys has like really brought you strength and probably brought this person strength through lessons. So it's all part of your destiny, really. Triumph. Wow, there you go. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, but this is positive movement forward, okay? It's like the Chariot card. And it also could mean, like I said, travel. So you could live at a distance from this person, or this person could, you know, want to actually come and visit you. Even if you're, you know, in the same town, they might actually just want to get in the car and come and visit you. But either way, this is all about positive movement forward, okay, in the connection. So that's excellent. Authority, so this is like the divine masculine card. So I am really strong with getting that divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate kind of energy. But this is definitely about stability, someone wanting to offer you something really stable, okay? So that's great. So I think things were wobbly, there was too much in and out, there was indecision, there was imbalance, but now this is about, you know, something stable and solid coming through. Okay, so Spirit, can I get a wisdom of the Oracle? By the book, as I say that, this is an 11 card. So this is about, you know, honoring tradition, doing the right thing, you know, commitment. And 11 card, which is all about soulmates and manifestation, so that's great. Chaos and conflict, yeah, I think that things were really rocky with this person, okay? This is like the Tower in an oracle. However, I do feel like it's a 33 card, it adds to a 6, so this is restoring harmony. All the stuff that happened sort of created upheaval in your connection and distance, but now you've built you're building a new foundation that's going to last for the long haul, okay? With that by the book. No place like home. Oh my God, Capricorn, you can't make it up. So you see, this is like the soulmate twin flame card, okay? This person makes you feel very at home and vice versa. And I think that's why you're each other's wish fulfillment. So I think that everything's kind of lined up perfectly for you guys. And you know, I know that things have been difficult and rocky, and there's distance between you and this person, but I do see a turnaround in the second half of July. I also have loyal hearts in here, and I'm going to take it. I think that this person is loyal to you, so even if there were secrets or you know, you felt like you couldn't trust this person, or maybe they feel the same way about you, I think there's loyalty between you guys. You have a very, very strong connection. Okay guys, so I hope that resonated for you. That's really great for you guys for the second half of July. And if it did resonate, just give me a like and a comment, as I said, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time, okay? Lots of love.